Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Nick Diaz. Well, he's got one of the biggest fan bases in the sport, and it is easy to see why. Here is the no-nonsense pride of Stockton, California. Proudly repping the 209, here is Nick Diaz. He has fought for UFC championships in the past. Impossibly hard guy to put away. He'll kill you with his boxing, plus jiu-jitsu game as well. Truly a fighter who can do it all, and his fans are some of the most loyal in the game.
Nick Diaz combines attitude with elite cardio, a black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and outstanding boxing to make for a dangerous combination inside the octagon.
Well, he is as creative a striker as there is on this roster, top to bottom. He is New Zealand's Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, still on the right side of 30, and he has shown a lot of different looks on the feet that figure to give fellow middleweights problems. Switches stances constantly, a master of footwork, a lot of kickboxing experience in his prior combat sports life, and now as he tries to mix all the martial arts together, the question is, just how far can Israel Adesanya take it? We'll certainly get some answers in this matchup tonight.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
Nick Diaz is extremely technical on the ground, but it's not that often that we see him take the fights there. He usually prefers to turn things into a boxing match. His punches, some of them don't look that hard, but they can knock you out.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Tagged him.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
Slightly deflected.
Nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Oh! And he's checking every single one of those.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Taken down now by Adesanya.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz.
Postures up here.
Oh, exactly as he threw it up. Postures up, lands a flush, clean elbow. Diaz gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass. He's got it. Full mount. He's trying to get that choke. Looks like he's got this gogoplata locked up tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Lean forward, pulling on the head. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here it is one more time in a different angle. Absolutely textbook gogoplata, shin underneath the neck, locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a gogoplata, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz there in all his glory, ladies and gentlemen. It will probably be a subdued celebration as usual, but make no mistake about it. This was a big win here tonight, and a very impressive performance across the board out of Nick Diaz. Perhaps his next fight will be for the UFC welterweight title.